Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of August the 1st through the 15th, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. If you want to reach me by phone, bill per call, it's best to wait for me to post a notification stating that I am taking calls. If I don't get to you, you can have the choice to stay in the queue for another time or just request a call back at another time. If you want to purchase an email or video reading, then you can just email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information's all in the description box below. And I only take payments for the readings on Fridays for video and email. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter is the Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, Four of Wands, Four of Swords, King of Wands, the Lovers, Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I was getting an energy of someone who has decided to cut their losses or to walk on, abandon ship, leave a situation. I feel like somebody needs their time alone. If you were in a relationship, I don't know who did what to who, but I feel like someone is just like, I need space. I just need time to think about, is this what I want? I almost feel like someone is only acting weird or funny because someone else came into the picture. So now all of a sudden they're okay with being single or okay with moving on. I don't know if you guys have, had a situation where you break up and then you get back together. And you just kind of like, that's us, that's how we are. But this time it's like, no, let me think about it. And that's because something different happened this time. There may have been someone that came into your life that you're attracted to. You were introduced to someone and you're like, oh my God, like there is this strong, incredible connection that I'm having with you, but we need to keep this a secret. I feel like all of a sudden you are meeting up with someone in private, especially if it looks like something going on at work. Something's going on where you're acting professional in the public eye, and then behind closed doors or behind the scenes, you and this person are acting very intimate with each other, making excuses that you can only go on lunch with them, or telling everybody else, oh no, I can't go to lunch at this time, I got to finish something. And then you're really just doing that so you and this other person can go to lunch by yourselves. So I feel like something is definitely happening at a work situation. If it's not work, it might have something to do with someone who you connect with at the bank, or someone that you go to the same group with, or spiritual group, church group, something of that sort. Usually when I see their depiction of it, makes me think of this as like a private group or something. Now, I also feel like if you're in business with somebody, it's like you're falling in love with your business partner. You're like, maybe it wasn't supposed to happen like that. They were introduced as a person that could help the business or help establish something, and all of a sudden you guys are like, oh my God, do you feel what I'm feeling? Yes, like there's this connection. So I feel like you're having a connection with someone. Now, if this isn't happening to you, then it must be happening to your partner. If you are just completely single, you're not dealing with anybody, I do feel like at some point, it's like maybe you had like a little pity party here, and it's like here you're laughing to keep from crying. You're like, man, I've been single for so long, it's not even funny, but it is what it is. And you're just kind of making light of your situation. You've been taking a lot of time. Maybe some of you who do study astrology have been looking at your birth chart, trying to figure out some things like, why have I been single, or why haven't I been able to find the right people? Why do I always feel out of place? And you've just been taking this time to yourself to heal and learn. And I feel like you get to a good place, and then before you know it, here is someone coming into the picture that you're going to have a connection to. So I do feel like someone is coming into the picture. I feel like the reason you had to suffer for so long, or, you know, I say suffer just because maybe that was something very bad for you. You know, you're suffering in silence, like you really want to be with somebody, but it's nothing that you can do about it because you're not meeting people, or because you're a hermit, or because this or that. I feel like all of that was in preparation here. You know, this is you being prepared for what's to come. And I feel like right at this point where you are feeling happy or good here, like I said, here's that connection. And it could happen like the minute you start a new job as well. New love comes into your life. So yeah, you could definitely be connecting with someone. They might be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could be fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and maybe Capricorn or Virgo are the energies that's coming out. I also feel like someone is ready. Like, look at the throne he's sitting on. They kill me with this deck. You know, it's so many hidden sexual figures in here, and some are just playing out in the open. But yeah, I feel like this person is very stimulating. Someone says things that are just very calm and stimulating. I feel like just the way this person looks at you, you get aroused by them. It's like they're not even trying. It's just like, what is it about this person? Why am I so turned on by this person? But this person is coming off as having a strong presence without really even trying here. Like you just kind of get lost in either their physical appearance, their voice, or something that they say. I don't know. I just feel like you really are connecting with them. It also could be, like I said, the minute this person comes into the picture, you just kind of flee, you take off. You're like, oh, okay, I'm no longer interested in whoever this was I was crying over. Like, I'm good. Like, I found somebody else. Some of you, I feel like, are feeling guilty, or you're unable to get someone off of your mind. I feel like you keep maybe dreaming about someone. Some of you might be trying to avoid some sort of conversation. Some of you could be in denial of this person. It's like you don't want to think about this person. You're trying to let go, or you're trying to move on, or you're trying to get to know someone new, but this person still keeps haunting you. They're all in your thoughts. They're all in your thoughts. I also feel like maybe someone could be grieving over you, or missing you, or feeling like they made a mistake, possibly. Feeling like you're the one that got away. Maybe they have not moved on or have not let go of you, but you have moved on or let go. I keep getting the image of people talking behind closed doors as some sort of hidden private relationship. Someone maybe wants to build something with you. I feel like if you're meeting a new person, for whatever reason, this relationship is starting off kind of quiet or in secret. This person waits for you. I feel like they bring you gifts. I feel like they share with you their real side. Like they come off as very stone-faced to other people, but the side that they show to you is very sensitive and caring. Boy, there's some sort of confusion. I feel like for whatever reason you guys are confused about something. Emotionally, like your emotions are clouding your judgment, and you're like, I don't know what to do. You may be in a dilemma where you are dealing with two people, or two people simultaneously come into your life, or you're at a crossroads. Something's going on where you are just like emotionally like conflicted, and you're like, do I love this person? Is it just because of their looks? Am I into this person only because I'm horny? Am I making the right choices? Am I into this person only because of their power? Like, I feel like there are things that you need to discover or figure out. Something is hitting you like a lightning bolt. Some sort of strange chemistry. Everything you thought you knew about yourself is being dismantled. It could be everything that you thought you knew about a person gets dismantled, but I also feel like this is about yourself. Like, you surprise yourself. You're like, I'm surprised at myself. Now, for some of you, I think what it is that there's an affair going on. And it's completely out of character. Now, I know that's not going to be for everybody, but I feel like somebody's like, I didn't know I had that in me. I didn't know that I would ever do that or allow myself to do something like this. So someone is having an affair, even if it's just an emotional affair, like you're texting someone or having some sort of private conversations with somebody, and there may be this guilt or shame that you're doing this behind your partner's back, especially if they're an air sign, because they're almost coming off oblivious. But you might end up getting caught with this Tower. You might get sloppy with whatever you're doing, or maybe they happen to go through your phone. This is your private information. Maybe they know your password. Maybe they don't normally check, but all of a sudden they do, and they're like, what is this? What are these messages? What are you doing? Are you having an affair? You get confronted, and it's just like, oh my God, I was going to tell you, or blah, blah, blah. You know, so something's going on where somebody's getting caught. Let me look at the Tower a little more. Ooh, yeah, looks like something happens with the work situation. I also feel like it looks like something happened where you had just started to work on your relationship, and then it falls apart again. It's like you keep having to start over with somebody because you keep starting a relationship off wrong. Or on, maybe it's based off of lies. Like the foundation of the relationship isn't right some type of way, so it keeps getting demolished. But you keep trying to force something to make it work. I also feel that if you are trying to avoid someone, you might be trying to avoid the person that you are supposed to build with. So you keep getting forced or thrusted back into each other's lives until you realize that. Stop running from each other. So it could go either way. I'm seeing two people who keep going their separate ways, and every time they have an argument with their spouse, they come running to you. Or every time you have an argument with your spouse, you go running to this other person. I feel like something weird like that is going on. Somebody keeps threatening to leave the other person. I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna break up, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And every time you leave, you come right back, or they come right back. I also feel that if this isn't about breaking up and cheating, I feel like this is a business partnership. Two people who are trying to establish a business together, but it's not working out right. Like you guys need some advice or something. Or you need to do some more research on how to start your business. So if you're already in an established relationship, I feel like you're trying to bring a third energy in, which is this business, and it's not working right. There is something that needs to be restructured or redone. All right, so I hope that has resonated. Hope it makes sense. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.